Giona here, and today I'm going to be reading chapter 1096 of the One Piece manga. I have not been spoiled yet. So far, so good. Today is, what day is it? The chapter came out on Wednesday, but I just didn't have time to do it. And my sister already read it, and she was like, just read a chapter. It's so good. I want to talk to you about it. But I'm like, come on. I don't have time to do it, but now I do. So we're just going to get right into it. Chapter 1096, it's called Kumachi. And the cover is Zoro covering his ears while there are puppies. Zoro upset over losing a game, of musical chairs to a pack of chihuahuas in the forest. That's cute. He's mad because he was defeated by dogs. I get it. Okay. Notes. Thanks to the YouTuber Bashauma, I've learned how to grill chicken skin until it looks like a scab. It tastes incredible. Can you imagine that? Oda watches your videos and then gives you a shout out. Like, ding! Okay. We're staying in the flashback because we have like the black, what you call those? Borders. And this is already like a double page spread right away. There are 150 rare rabbits to hunt down. That's not to mention the 13 super rare ones. Each of those is worth 10,000 points apiece. The carnage of a sadistic game. Remember, single hit kills will also earn you a skill bonus. We've prepared extravagant prizes for the winners of this prestigious event. Just have a look at all these people. Might be some people we know. Do they all have cuffs? Oh, dang. So all these people are residents of God Valley. And these bastards just decided they were gonna come here and kill all of them. And make it into a game. Like, I say sorry to a chair that I bump onto. Like, how can you go into some random place and just kill people? Except they're celestial dragons, so I guess they don't really care. But my gosh. You pests can just sit back and watch. Is this Garling? The Man Mayor family is going to win. Man Mayor. Okay, I guess we're getting more people. I mean, more families, because we know about the Figureland family. Don't count on an easy victory, Garling. So there are the Figurelands. There's the Man Mayor family. There's this guy with the mask. Why does the mask look familiar? It has the number 46 on it. There's another guy. Please, someone wake me from this nightmare. How is this allowed to happen? How can they toy with the lives of their fellow man? Because they don't see you people as people. They see you as like bugs. That's why they can do this. Like, look at the faces of these celestial dragons. They're just shooting people down and they're laughing. Like, how? Isn't that insane? So they genuinely do not think of other humans as humans. They really don't care because, like, how can you kill something? You know, like, even with pets, if you give them a name, you're, like, very attached to them already. And, like, how can you hurt a pet? How can you hurt a human? Like, I just don't understand. Please desist and respect the rules. We haven't started yet. Even our children. Consider the other 200 nobles participating. So they're like, hold on, like, don't shoot yet. Some people are still coming and, like, we have to wait for them before we actually kill people. Like, They're killing children, okay? Children. There's only 1 hour before the hunt begins. Now run, little rabbits. Give us a good chase. I won't even hurt a rabbit. Like, what? Yeah, Navy HQ. What you guys gonna do about this? Like, it's impossible that they don't know anything. Like, how? You want me to go way out to the boonies to fight? What's the point? Oh, Garp, 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 Garp. I can't say Garp, but we need you there. Our reports haven't been verified, but if the danger is real, it'll be a disaster. This is about the Celestial Dragon's little field trip, isn't it? Why should I care if they're in trouble? I always said it'd come back to bite you if you mess with Hachinosu. It's their own fault for poking the hive. What? But they're in God Valley, but they're talking about Hachinosu, which is where Blackbeard now has settled. You know, that's kind of like his island. This is about to... Why should I care if they're in trouble? I always said it'd come back to bite you if you mess with Hachinosu. It's their own fault for poking the hive. Or, oh, because rocks used to be there. Excuse me. And I guess they attacked them or something, and now Rox is on his way to God Valley to like kill all of them. It's crazy because like as time passes, Rox is feeling like the good guy in all of this, you know? Like I don't mind him coming into God Valley and just killing everyone. I mean like the Celestial Dragons. He's starting to become a good guy in my brain. What did they expect? You don't just swipe the crown jewel of Pirate Island. Of course they'd come to get it back. Crown jewel? Where in the world did you hear about that? You must have assigned them extra protection to compensate for their stupidity, right? So what's got you so flustered? Well, there's something we didn't account for. Must be Roger. He's just sitting there, enjoying life. He's like on a vacation. This is Garp, right? But it looks like there's someone over there. That his wife? Like sitting by the pool, holding a ball, and it looks like there's like a kid in the pool. That dragon? It seems Roger's on the move there too. Lead with that next time I'm on my way. But why would Roger be there? And then they're gonna team up. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. That was just the first page. Hachinosu, Pirate Island, New World. Are we gonna see Rocks? Oh my gosh! I'm not ready. The Rocks pirates have already set sail. They beat us to it. We've gotta get... My heart... Oh my gosh, my heart's racing. We've gotta get going too. Hurry up. This is going to shake the pirate world to its core. Looks pretty much the same, the island. God Valley. Oh, it's in West Blue. Okay. West Blue. Isn't that where Robin is from? Or is she from the south? I can't remember. I have never witnessed so many ships gather around a single island. As you can see, we are trapped. This sounds like Ivatan. Because it's saying, as you can see, we are trapped in this hellish reality. Nobody will be able to escape. And one day, it will be forgotten and lost to history. Iwa-chan knows what's up. They chose this place for their little murder festival just to claim the natural resources here. 10,000 civilians have been branded rabbits for this hunt. Not a single one will still be alive in 3 weeks' time. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh, they even have targets on their backs. Is that what the points are about? Like if you hit them right on the mark, then you get more points? That's evil. How is this world fair? Oh, I was just talking to my sister. We were watching Fishman Island. And I don't know why I didn't think of it before, but I was wondering if Sanji actually got a little bit of the ideology that the revolutionary has through Eva-chan. Like, I bet Eva-chan would be talking about, yeah, and the revolutionaries, we do this and that, because Sanji knows she's from the revolutionary, right? And so, would Eva-chan talk about it and maybe like give Sanji some pointers? And considering how like Sanji's personality is, he's just a very kind, and I feel like he's very interested in things like this, like justice and the welfare of the people. So I think he would be interested. But the question is, would Eva-chan talk about such ideologies with like the people in the island and Sanji as well? So it's something to think about. Pretty late in the game, but I just thought of it. But they said we'd be freed if we survived the full 3 weeks till the end of the festival. Like hell you will, yet they all have cuffs. They can't even fight then. In all their previous hunts, there were exactly 0 survivors. But like, how does Eva-chan know about this? What? But why would they lie about that and give us false hope? Because that's the fun in it. They want you to like struggle and squirm out of there trying to survive. Then it would be more fun for them, as opposed to like just you guys resigning and are just like, okay, fine, just kill me, I don't care. Right? It's all for the fun, mister. What did I say? There's no thrill for them in killing people who have already given up. They want you to hope and run so they have a good chase. You will never win if you play their rigged game. Focus on escaping it altogether. Yep. Evil. Saint Garling scores a quick 10,000 points. Help me. Is that King? Or like the previous user of the is he a pteranodon? Like King's fruit. He looks exactly like King. Is he riding King? But like the dinosaur looks younger. How old is King? This was like 40 years ago, wasn't it? Or 42? Oh, I can't remember. Is it like 39? But King is pretty young, isn't he? I guess this is like the previous owner of the fruit then. Is his strategy to target the high value rabbits. Gee. Oh my gosh. So there are 200 nobles trying to play this game. And of course, that's not the whole population of Marijoa. So now what they're showing is like the snails, the transponder snails, but like the visual ones. So they take the video, right? They kind of like live stream it. And then they're showing Marijoa and people going like, "Wah!" Watching this, they're live streaming this. And you're just watching people kill people. And you're happy about it. Like, look, there are hearts. They're probably gagaing over, like, Garling. It's not even that... He doesn't even look that good. Okay, he does look good. But, like... Is this... what's his name? The Fishman! Hack! Darn it, it's Hack! The Fishman from Dressrosa! Oh right, it came off. What a strong jaw. No surprise for a shark fishman. Is he a shark fishman? I can't remember. I think you have never been praised like this. Dang, so Hack was also a slave. This is so crazy. It's just so hard. Like, I'm trying to get it in my mind, like getting used to the fact, like the new fact that we get now. Because I mean, we've known these people like Eva-chan and Kuma, and now I think this is hack. But to think that they were slaves. Now I wonder if people like Betty, and Karasu, were they slaves? Like, is that like how they joined the Revolutionary Army? Like, they must have their own stories. So, but I never thought it would be like this. Like, these people are Eva-chan. Like, I never would have thought that Eva-chan would be a slave. Like, Eva's always just been so look so free, Never thought. Ah, gosh. The tournament prizes are the key to our escape. The prizes? There were theories that those are devil fruits because of the box that like the boxes behind the person who was talking about the event. There were kind of like 6 of them, I think. And the boxes, like the treasure chests, they look like the chest that contained Luffy's fruit, the Nika no Mi. So Ginny is like listening through the snails. One of them is in the strongest class of devil fruits. If you eat it, it'll allow you to transform into an azure dragon. Kaido's fruit. Oh my gosh. They also got the pawpaw fruit, which can be used to blast yourself and others to distant islands. So Kuma probably ate the fruit here and blasted everyone to different places. That's how they survived. And so I guess Big Mom took the dragon, the fish fruit from here and gave it to Kaido. And then the pawpaw fruit went to Kuma. Okay. If any of us can eat one of those fruits, we will escape this hell and the Navy's siege. There are only a dozen of us, but we can do this. But it's impossible. The prizes are kept at the very center of the island. Ginny is a thief? Okay. I was gonna say she kind of looks like Nami, but everyone looks like Nami, so that's not a valid point. I'm a pro thief and war tapper. 2 weeks back, I leaked all this info to the outside world. So, then I guess everyone would be coming here trying to get the fruits. I'm sure my message got someone's attention. Maybe that's why Roger's on his way here too. Okay. A plan like this needs plenty of decoys running around after all. I can help with that. Kuma. My size and bulkiness will help me survive longer than most. You already got an arrow on him. I'd hate to see anyone here die when we attempt this. Yeah, I guess Jeannie could be Bonnie's mom. She looked really smitten by Kuma. Hee-ha! Well said, Kuma. I will not allow any of you to be killed. We're escaping God Valley together. Okay. Now we're let's see. A warship just got cannoned. What was that? Rocks! Of the East Coast, it's the Rocks Pirates. Why are they here? There's no time to worry about that. We're being swarmed by notorious pirates. Why is this the first... Just a second, I'm not ready. Why is this the first I'm hearing of this? What are they after? Fire. Give up, you lousy Marines. Follow my lead crew. Like, dang, the figurehead is like scary. It looks like a person. It has like a human skull and then like maybe a cape. Oh my god. Are we seeing rocks now? I'm not ready. Don't rush ahead, rocks. And since when did I say I'd let an idiot like you give me orders? Newgate, not you too. Who is that? There's like a girl there. Oh, maybe it's Miss Bakken. Yeah, she looks kind of like Stassi, so that must be her. Finders keepers that sound good to the rest of you. It'll be all mine. There's Big Mum. It would be pointless in your hands, Lin Lin, because she already has a fruit. That's Kaido there. Back off, Stassi. You're only making a fool of yourself. Nyomban. How is Nyomban a part of rocks? How? So that is Stassi. She said, Nyomban says, back off, Stassi. You're only making a fool of yourself. And I'm like, how come this lady has a snake that looks like the Kuja snakes? And she's wearing something that Boa would wear, you know, like an empress of the Kuja. And I'm like, who is this? And then, oh gosh, what's his name? I forgot. The guy from Strong World. I can't believe I'm forgetting this. Oh god, wait. What's his name? It's right here. Almost. Oh, they're probably gonna say it. Darn, I can't remember. The guy who cut his legs from Strong World. I can't believe I'm forgetting this. I forgot his name. Okay, that's rich coming from you, Gloriosa. That is Nyomban. Hehe, my precious treasure. Who are these people? Then there's that guy drinking. Kinda also looks familiar. There's one guy that looks like a fish man, and then there's one person over there that has like Wolverine claws. I'm kind of scared that Miss Bakken is actually like, you know, with white beard. Because then that would mean that Weevil is actually her son. Oh dang. I missed a page, I think. No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. Okay, going down. That moron Rocks is bound to lose sight of our main goal. We've got to confirm it's here first. So they have a goal. Shiki, that's his name. Oh, thank goodness I remembered. I can't believe I forgot his name. Who died and put you in charge? What? I'm gonna blow you all out of my way. I'll snatch it out from under all your pathetic noses. You all have your heads in the clouds. I'll be gone before you know it. Looks like Roger is on his way as well. He's the one person One thing at a time, rookie. Maybe Kaido's trying to say here that he's the one person I actually admire, or I actually look up to and think of him as Joy Boy. Because I think at this point he was he already looking for Joy Boy? This is gonna be the decisive battle. Yep, that Miss Bakken. That's right, don't forget it. Who is this guy drinking alcohol? Captain John, maybe? Because, like, Captain John's zombie always drinks, right? Today's the day we settle this. Gloriosa. What the? Is that a giant? And there's another guy. Who are these people? I can't believe... Did they ever say that? That, like, Nyomban was with rocks? Now I don't remember if they... What's her name? Shaki. Did they reveal that she's from rocks? I feel like they did. Did they? Let me just quickly, like, check that. I feel like, is Shaki from... No, maybe they just said that she's from Amazon Lily. From Rocks. Pirates. Shaki is a member of the Rocks. Or is this like... just updated from this chapter? But... Okay, now my brains are confused. Never mind, I'll like research it later. But like in the shadows, there's this one guy. I don't know who that is, but... Or is that Rocks? There's no way. They would make him look bigger. They're not showing him. The Rocks crew has made landfall. What are you marine dogs playing at? What would you do if something were to happen to us? Come in. There are more fearsome pirates flooding in from all directions. How did this leak? This event was supposed to be top secret. We're still not certain what the pirates are after. Please be advised the West Coast is a danger zone. I say deserve. You guys deserve this. Oh, Roger! Ah! The Roger pirates have docked there. Huh? Finally, do you have any idea how I felt this past year? Roger still has his hat. Roger still has his hat. Oh my gosh, he's wearing his... He's not wearing it. He's behind him. Like, his hat. Shanks' hat. Luffy's hat. Roger, no using the captain card to call dibs this time, okay? Oh my gosh, are those the giants? This looks rough. Dang. So at this point in time, he still has the hat. Well, because this is before Shanks. Pull those marines back and see to it that the celestial dragons are protected. What a disgrace. Why even bother surrounding the island with ships? Oh my god. The design for the knights. God's knights stand ready. Right. Dang, like, oh my gosh. These are all like double pages. It reminds me of Marineford. What in the world is happening? Roger and Rocks. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Reinforcements have arrived. It's a Vice Admiral. Woo! We're saved! Just tell me where I can find Roger. He's just here so he could fight Roger. Ooh, he already has Bogart back then. Looking at his people. Bogart is the only one I recognize. It's absolute mayhem out there. We couldn't have asked for a better opportunity. Is this it? Yes, I don't know which is which. So just eat up. Well, that definitely looks like the pawpaw fruit. Like the one that Kuma's holding. It looks like a paw. Just eat it. Oh, so this is also where Eva-chan got the fruit. The hormone? Horu fruit. Ew! Big Mom took it from Eva-chan. Who? Close one. Eva-chan. Damn. Eva-chan already met Big Mom back then. Eat the fruit, Kuma! Eat the fruit! Hand that one over to... Kuma, don't think. Just eat it. Just eat it, man. Just eat it. You have to eat it to save them. If we manage to get a single person off this island alive. Munch, munch. We can call this a victory over them. That's so true. Because they want everyone to die in 3 weeks' time, right? So if one survives, which nobody has ever, if one survives, they lose, and it's a win for us. So yeah, just yeet someone, Kuma, yeet someone. Saturn. Kuma. You're the buccaneer brat. You can either live as a slave or die. Nothing else can be tolerated for someone of your ilk. That is what the tides of time have decided. The tides of time. Just because you people won, you get to decide who lives, who dies, who tells their stories. No, but like the Buccaneers are probably like the residents of the ancient kingdom, and then they get eliminated because these bastards took the throne, or like they won against them. Are you somebody important? I don't understand how someone can be born to be more or less important. I know, the world's unfair, my boy. If you're born to be a slave, then what's the point in being born at all? If I have some kind of power now, I'm gonna use it to save as many people as I possibly can. Just like Nika. He says it. He says it and not trigger Saturn. Just like Nika. Kuma! And people were talking about that, right? Like, Kuma actually saved Nika. Made sure that Luffy goes on with his journey. Like, back in Shabondi, he saved them. He probably didn't know it at that time, but he saved Nika. And now Nika would be saving so many people. If you're born to be a slave, then what's the point in being born at all? That's such a sad question to ask. And I could just easily say, well, there is a reason you were born. But if you're living in such a situation, if that's the kind of life that you have, then it's hard. I don't think I'd be able to be positive in that kind of living environment. I would want to die, to be honest. So I don't blame him for asking that question, but it's just really sad. That is precisely why you people needed to be erased. Because of Nika? He looks mad. Hold it, rocks. You're in my way, Roger. They're not gonna show rocks! Come on! This fateful incident would soon be obscured by the shadows of history. Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it right there! There's like hockey lines coming out. No! Wait. No, it still has the black borders. The Kingdom of Sorbet, South Blue. So they only ended up reporting Garp's heroism, huh? They didn't show it! Come on! They didn't show rocks! I was getting myself ready for it. I know I was saying I'm not ready, but dang, deep inside I am. I wanted to see him. So they got out. This is Iwa-chan talking right now, and they're in Sorbet, which is where Kuma came from. So they only ended up reporting Garp's heroism, huh? This Morgans is nothing but a hack. He prints what the world's top brass wants. In the end, we still have no idea what the heck really happened on that island. So nobody knows. I feel like we need to get everyone's accounts. So like Big Mom's, Kaido's, Shiki, like everyone who were there at that time, Garp and Roger and Rocks. I feel like we need all their point of views, because there's nothing written in history. There's nothing in the books. Nobody knows. at this point, except for the people who were there. I bet like even the nobles who were there did not know exactly what happened. I trusted you so much, Oda. Trusted you. I thought you were gonna show us rocks. Come on, man. Just how long are you planning to pray like this, Kuma? I keep thinking I could have saved more people back there. Stop talking nonsense. You saved over 500 souls during that mess. That's right. You were amazing, Kumachi. Kumachi. Everyone cried tears of gratitude. Thanks to you, even I welled up. A nickname for Kuma. Ah, like Kumashi. You know, like Perona's Teddy. Similar to Teddy. Those hands of yours can bless people with freedom. They're hands of liberation. Like Nika. Kuma. Kuma's always been religious. He holds a Bible. Hands of liberation. Yes. To think you would choose to live in a church, but I guess it does fit your personality. Well, then I'm off to sea. I'm going to bask in my freedom. Eva-chan. I'll never forget your face for as long as I live. No! I don't want to cry! No! Ah, come on. Because back in Marineford, because Kuma doesn't have his memory anymore and he doesn't remember Eva-chan. And Eva was like, how dare you forget this face? How dare you forget this face? And he even said it, I'll never forget your face for as long as I live. Nah, no one ever does. Sorry, I'm not coming, big bro. I want to stay with Kuma while I think about what I'm going to do with my life. They probably end up together then. Okay, Genie is not Luffy's mom. Take care, my friends. Now then, since I'm 4 years your elder, you can leave it to Big Sis to work out how we're gonna feed ya. She's so tiny. Split that log, Kumachi. Now we just gotta sell it. No more dumpster diving or stealing for us. Let's work hard and buy our food from now on. Who are those kids? What? There's no way you're only 9. You lying freak. Pick on someone your own size and Genie like just beats them up. Wow. Sorry about that. Genie's a nice girl, really. Tap, tap. He can get rid of pain too. Ha, I feel better. The pain's been blown away. Did you use some kind of magic? Willy-nilly, silly all. Kumatsi, kumatsi. Jenny's song seems to be a reference to the Winnie the Pooh theme. That's cute. Oh, the end. Oh, but there's more. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch, choo, choo. Munch, chew. I'm still hungry. You sure? Yeah, she's a very hungry girl. Sounds like Bonnie. So good. You're a real glutton, Ginny. Let's keep up the hard work. Kumachi, how old were you when you became a slave? 4. Me too. I don't think you should sound so excited about that. I'm full. My belly's actually full. Kumachi. Oh, come on. Don't cry. I'm just so happy. Their first taste of peace and hope. I don't want to cry. I'm not gonna cry, man. No! That's it. Come on. Oda's just so good at doing these things, you know. Really makes you appreciate life because it's something so simple as food, and like look at their faces. They're so happy that they're crying, you know. And it's because of food. Something so simple that we enjoy. Like just being able to eat like meals every day and feeling satisfied or like feeling full, that's such a big thing for them. Like these kids were slaves and they didn't even get to eat, and then they get beat up and they have to work serving all those bastard celestial dragons. And then it reminds me of like Tama again, and like Tama not being able to eat. Oh my gosh. But it scares me what's gonna happen here, because like they look so happy, right? Like they're happy right now. But I'm scared that something bad's gonna happen. But it doesn't look like the end of the flashback just yet. I'm so mad that Oda did not show us rocks. Come on, Oda. Like, why are you doing this to us? I believed, man. I thought we're really gonna see rocks this time. We did see Shiki and oh my god, Gloriosa on Nyumban. How is Nyumban? She said that she left the country because she fell in love. Did she fall in love with rocks? Is that why she's in this ship? Like, why? It's insane. It's still not clicking with me why these people decided to join rocks. Like, it sounded like they all have a goal, like different goals for each of them that they wanted to achieve. But somehow they would get that by joining Rox's crew. Because they hate each other. It's not like friendship or dreams or whatever. They're there because they're gonna benefit from what Rox is trying to achieve. Or maybe they're benefiting by just being with Rox. Like, is that how strong he is? And it doesn't seem like they respect him, because Whitebeard himself says it. Like, what did he say? It didn't sound very respectful to Rox. Don't rush ahead, Rox. And since when did I say I'd let an idiot like you give me orders? So he doesn't even want to do what Rox tells him. So that doesn't sound like a captain at all. But they all agreed to be on that ship, flying his flag and him being a captain. So there has to be a catch for them. I mean, it's not like they're all bad people. Like, Nunban is, I would consider, good. And Whitebeard is good. So I don't know. Like, Big Mom, probably not. Kaido, probably not. Shiki, no. There's no way. That dude's evil. And I think that guy drinking is Captain John. We don't really know much about him. Except that he has that treasure that... He had that treasure that Buggy wants. And there's like that guy looking like a giant, and there's someone else. I don't know if that's Rox. It's so annoying. What a tease, Oda. I thought we're gonna see it. Dang, we eating. We're eating. We're just like these two. We're full, Oda. We're full. Thank you. Is that thank you? Thank you. I think. No, thank you. Thank you, Oda. We're full. Just like Jeannie and Kuma. I guess Jeannie is Bonnie's mom. Oda's so good at doing like crying faces. I cannot. It's just a picture, you know, it's just a drawing, but I feel all the emotions just from looking at their faces. Oh man, I want to know more. There's no break. I think it doesn't say that there's a break, but hopefully there is not. Oh gosh, how I hope I could just read the chapter when it comes out. But I usually read the chapter during my lunch break, but I've been moved and now my lunch break is so much shorter and I can't. But hopefully we'll try to push through it. Otherwise, it's just going to come out on Sundays. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if I missed anything. Let me know what you thought of this chapter in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.